what's up, guys? This is Coach Travis, and today I wanted to talk for a second about a new building that's going up right by my apartment complex. So, Lawrence is building a new police station right across the street from my apartment complex. And I got to thinking about it. You know, in the day-to-day that I see that construction site, doesn't look like much is going on. But if I was to take photos each week and flip through those photos, now I can see that there's a lot of progress being made in a relatively short amount of time. They started work on that back in September of 2019, and it is moving along fast. So I thought about the analogy there of that construction site and how that relates to developing athletes over the long term. The first thing that had to happen was there had to be a plan. There had to be a plan in place, and everybody had to be in agreement of that plan. They had to say, okay, this person is, everybody who sat down together had to say, this is why and how we're going to move forward. Second thing is, after the plan was agreed upon, now they have to start construction. So they had to clear all this grassland, clear all these trees to even get it set up to build. And then the actual construction began. After they cleared the land, then they started building. So I see this with athletes. When we're developing an athlete, the first thing is we have to get very clear on what our goals are for that athlete. And basically they have to be bought into our process. We have to clearly understand what their needs are. And then once everybody's in agreement, then we move forward with the plan. And then we start to build. And some of those things you may not see for a while. Some of the progress you may not see right away. But after the initial build takes place and there's a structure there, now we need to go in and reinforce that structure and strengthen that structure. And think of that as your general physical preparation and the reinforcements as your basic strength. And then on the outside, when it's all said and done, when this building's all finished, it's going to look great. But the outside is just kind of the finishing touches, so how that relates to athletes is that might be more of your aesthetics, kind of how you look on the field. Do your shoulders pop out? Do your biceps pop out? If so, cool, but that is not necessarily the main thing that we're focused on when we're developing athletes. So just keep that in mind. Some things that are going into that building, I don't see everything that's going into that building right now, but I can guarantee that that is absolutely necessary to that building being safe and secure and built for a long time. So I hope that helps. If you guys have questions, please feel free to email us, coach@evolutionathletics.net. All right, thanks, guys.